Alright guys, and welcome back to another episode here in or another progress video on my medieval fantasy town. I'm currently building since December 2023, and yeah, we're now in the eighth part. Part 8 of this showcase, and yeah, actually it has been a while since I uploaded any new video, and has several reasons. First of all, I think I already mentioned that last time I started to study again, so I have less time to do or to just play Minecraft. Besides, I also play other games, obviously. And second of all, I did not do an update video because I wanted to spend some time in the world and show you actually some real progress, or a little bit more than usual, like last time. And I think, yeah, I would like to show you guys what I did. And as before we start, as always, I am not gonna show the everything I did below the surface. This will be in an extra video eventually, because it's a lot of work in progress there and nothing is really finished yet, so I can't really show it in its full content. But what you can already see, guys, I made a beacon. As you can see, I have on the top right, you can see the icon. This has to do with the workings underground. So that's about that one. Yeah, I think we're gonna start by showing it from here. You can see a little bit of a difference. And in brief, before we go into detail, I built a new section of a wall. This main tower you can currently see in the screen or on the screen. 2 houses and an archery range. And yeah, this has been quite a bit of work. Besides, like I said, I also did more works in the or below. And yeah, I would like to show you that. So first of all, you can see, guys, I also deleted all of the chests I used here because I had to work here. I had to work out the streets and stuff. So I think we're gonna first, this is obviously the storage room, right? Storage space. And I also added all along the roads here some details, flowers, berry bushes, lamps, and whatnot. I don't think I will be finished yet because it looks raw for a bit still. I mean, it's a lot of details, but it still looks a little bit like, empty. So I would like to add more details. Obviously here a tree maybe, or some sitting spots or whatever. We'll see. Then over here you can see the archery range, where people can shoot. And here, you can pick up your arrows and stuff. And there's usually someone who looks after that. It's obviously like training. Then over there you can see some practice dummies for fighting close combat. I used, the glowstone there so to lighten up the spaces or the targets. And this is by building a lecture above a target block. Then we have a custom made tree. How do you guys like it? Do you guys like the tree? I'm still not really sure yet of the design. And then from here on, and that's what we're gonna do first, you can enter this new section of the wall. Here this tower was already, or has been already built, and I've shown you that one already. It's not something really different to compare to the other wall section. It's kind of the same. And then you have a good view to the new houses, which I will show you in a minute. And then you can enter here into the main tower with some storage spaces, some pots right there. Here I will be adding weapons. So everything is still not yet completely finished, just with details. But like overall, the process has been done of, the building process itself. And then you can kind of, move along that main tower up here, up to the roof. And then I have a pretty good view. And it's actually the highest tower I have built yet. I mean, it's the third one. And this one is obviously the biggest right now. And then yeah, from up here you have a pretty good view. Yeah, you guys can see I built an iron farm. I did this because I had to move the space here. I mean, I don't think this iron farm is still working anyway, so I built a new one, and also I had to use the space eventually, right? I will build over there as well. So I moved it over there with a new design. And so there are a lot of zombies, I wonder why. Yeah, anyways, you can have from up here a pretty good view. I'll show when I show you guys the new buildings, right? These two right there, right? I really like it so far. Especially from the top here, the roofs look pretty fucking cool. And as you can see, also, guys, I added here and there some, some lightning rods, right? And that I did this because on accident one of my houses literally burned to the ground, which is actually the harbor, harbor building there, which I had to actually build completely anew again, which was super unfortunate and that sucked pretty much. But I was able to rebuild it, but it took some time. That is something I did as well. So, and from over here, we go all the way down to the bottom. And it's obviously quite a high tower. And then, yeah, here's just more storage space. And from here on, you can kind of walk down here and enter our first house. And this is no guild house. It is just a house for the living quarter, or house for a living quarter. It's just a living quarter. And I also experimented a little bit with some details here, which I saw also on Reddit. You can see, guys, I used fences with stone gates, and that will make that the gates are not kind of on the same height, right? I really like that. I really like that design. Then we'll go in here, right? A kitchen. Where you can cook and stuff. Storage space, an armor, more barrels, an eating space as well. Then up here you can kind of relax, right? Where's the fire going through? I didn't have a lot of space, so I used it as much as as good as I can. Good. Then over here, 2 bedrooms. And then up here we have more, like, food storage and stuff. I mean, it's quite a lot, but, I probably will add up. Eventually, I will do a whole revision of the whole houses, where I'm gonna change things up inside and outside. But I think I will do that after I build the town itself. Or maybe at the end of the year, who knows. And then I will see how much progress I've made. And then, you can walk around here. I'm probably gonna destroy some berry bushes, or otherwise you always will walk in it, right? Which is pretty annoying. With a small garden here. Nothing over here yet. I'm not really sure yet what I'm building there. But, we will have to build the wall anyway into this way. And I'm not sure, but I could imagine this might be my next project, with, like, the main gate over there eventually. And then from here on, we're gonna go into the second house I built, which is actually a guild hall, and it's called the Diligent Baker. As you can tell, it focuses on the bakery guild, because obviously we will build wheat fields and stuff eventually, and that means, we will have bakers in the city, obviously, for bread and stuff. And this was also in, like, Middle Ages a pretty important, food source, obviously. So here a small kitchen for people who can meet, or guild members who can meet upstairs, actually. Over here. I'm thinking I might will add some, like, details to make sure that you actually can kind of get a feeling that this is a baker's guild with, like, a wheat symbol or something. Wheat symbol. And then up here also 2 living spaces with the oh yeah, sleeping is fine. With the color yellow, mainly because the wheat is yellow, right? And yeah, that's about it. And then yeah, like I said, I finished all the roads here. Added details up until this point here. Added changed all of the chests over to this point. And yeah, I'm super happy. Now I'm kind of finished with that you know, corner here, right? And that also means we're like halfway through the city building. Like roughly, I feel like. I mean, obviously we have already used more than half over the spot over here. But, you know, you have to consider I still need to build the wall, which is also quite an effort. Or will take quite some effort, I guess. Why is there no door? Did like the zombie destroy it or something? Wait a second, guys. I'm just gonna replace this, otherwise I'll forget it. That's a bit weird. So yeah, and I think yeah, that's what I did so far, guys. I hope you guys really like the content. My next project will be probably, like I said, the gate over here, main gate. Probably like somewhere over here. I'm thinking about building like a tower and another tower, and then in the middle I'm gonna build the gate itself. And yeah, next up, I'm not really sure what I will build after that, but I reckon we're gonna start over here or so. But we also need to, or I also need to figure out what I still have to build, right? So obviously, most important, I will have to build a barrack, right, for military. Or you know, if the city's like under attackers, under siege or something. This is like my main thing I want to build. Then I would like to build a blacksmith for special, you know, for weaponry, focusing on weaponry, because this one is only focusing on armor. So that one we'll have to build. Then what's up next? Probably a church as well, right? I reckon I'll have to build a church. More living quarters in general. Then I have to finish a Tinker's Guild house. Maybe another market square. Who knows, if we have some more space, I will do that. Etc, etc. So these will be my next projects, and eventually I can show you guys my progress down below. But you know, I could also already show you something, but you know, I kind of want to do focus there a little bit more. But you can already, I give you guys a small teaser. It will be a big project with a lot of villagers. So yeah, I hope this will. For me personally, it is a big upgrade. It's probably also like the biggest city I've built so far on my own, and also the longest time I've been building on a specific world. So I'm super happy with that, and I'm really looking forward to do more. Hundreds of hours of spending of time into this world. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys like it. As always, let me know what you guys thought about this episode. What would you guys like to change? Maybe, or what would you guys like to see to be changed? What could I add? What could I still build in the city? And critics, everything else, please let me know. I would really appreciate any comment of you guys. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. So at the end of the day, I hope you guys liked this episode. I will be doing more progress, or you know, I will be doing more progress in the future. Expect me to do another update video in like a month or something, I reckon. I don't think I will have time before that, just because it's pretty, you know, I'm pretty busy with university and shit. But yeah. Up until then, you can rewatch the episodes or check out my new project I will be upload uploading soon. So I hope you guys like that as well. So anyways, guys, take care everyone. Thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing with your friends, whatever. And I hope you guys, I can give you guys some motivation to keep on building on your Minecraft world. Have a good week, everyone who's watching that, and take care. See you around.